So beautiful.
Okay.
Queens uplifting queen. I love it. Okay.
Okay. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good evening, everyone. We are here again with an episode of Queens Uplifting Queens. And here today, I have with me is Phyllis Johnson, and she's going to talk to us about alternative medicine for healing. And she's actually been an inspiration to me because some of my ailments and pains and issues, I gave to her and she gave me some solutions. And so far, they're working and I feel better and I'm not taking any form of pharmaceuticals and all that other things that can be harmful to your body. So we're just going to let her introduce to you our holistic and natural healing processes that you can learn from her. Take it away, Phyllis.
Oh, thank you, Sister Zelma, and hello, everyone. And now this is my journey, and I don't want anyone to get offended because I am a medication hater. But right now at 73, I'm so very thankful and I am extremely grateful for my life right now. I started practicing holistic healing in the late 70s. Natural is so much better for me, for my body, than the toxic chemicals from drugs and all the horrible side effects that it causes. When I was a head receptionist at El Cerrito Medical Group, I was there for 10 years, back in the 80s and early 90s. And I paid attention to patients who were taking quite a few drugs. I had the opportunity to help four of them, and it changed their lives. I could have lost my job, you know, but they were so thankful. I helped make them feel so much better just by changing their diets, drinking more water, taking proper vitamins and herbal supplements, learning to detox the body. And it reversed diabetes, high blood pressure, nerve pain, high cholesterol, inflammation, and it helped them lose weight. So I consider that a huge blessing in my life because they were very, very appreciative of that because our health is truly our wealth. Now, when I was in an auto accident in the late 90s, I had a severe whiplash injury. And if I had been driving my car at the time, the police officer said I would not have survived the impact. So it was the grace of God and my mom's Dodge Dakota truck that saved my life. Now, I had the opportunity to see three doctors for this injury. I was in excruciating pain. And all three of the doctors, all they wanted to do is give me drugs. Miss Johnson, you have a soft tissue injury. It's a whiplash injury, and we can just give you this. They wanted to give me pain medication, tranquilizers, muscle relaxers. And I said, I have to work. I am a customer service representative. I talk to people every day at the Fast Track Customer Service Center, and I cannot be under the influence of narcotics and trying to work and talk to people. Can you run some tests, please, to tell me why am I having this severe spasm on the left side of my neck and the pain shoots up the left side of my face and gives me a brutal migraine? Can you run tests? They did not do a thing for me. So, what I did is I just started praying and asking God to please send me a healing angel, someone who can really help me. So I did some research and I found this Chinese herbal doctor in it was Pleasant Hill, and he gave me acupuncture, acupressure. He put me on these herbs, which all had healing properties. Then he advised me to get massage therapy. He said you can get the shiatsu, deep tissue, the reflexology, and or the Swedish. So me, I wanted to try all of them, and they actually worked and helped my body tremendously. Then I found my second healing angel in Lafayette. I was working at a company in Lafayette, California. And his office, Dr. Beheimer's office, was just across the street. And one of my coworkers actually was going to see him because she was in a boating accident and she was banged up pretty bad. So I started seeing Dr. Beheimer. And true enough, I was in bad shape. The left side of my body, even though I was not tilted like that, but he put me on a double scale, and the left side of my body was 30 pounds heavier than the right. So he had to make the adjustment. He couldn't do it all at one time. This took time because he didn't want to hurt me. So I had that done, which made me feel a lot better. Now, what I do for my healing, I actually met my holistic doctor in 2008 here in Benicia. When I was at the gym, I jacked my left knee up on the treadmill, trying to do more than trying to do too much. So I met Dr. Don Oya at the gym, and he took care of my knee. So he gave me acupuncture, which I love. Acupuncture is a healer for the body. I just had 4 treatments just not too long ago for the condition that I have now. So this might not work for you, and it works for me. So the massage therapy is very therapeutic. It helps the body. It helps the blood flow. It helps the oxygen in the body flow. It's amazing. So now what I'm doing now, I will share this with you. I have this right in here, and I'm trying to pull it down for you here, but I can't get it out. There you go. Now, what I put together what I take. So the vitamins that I take the C, the D, and the zinc to keep the immune system strong. I take the B complex and the B6 and B12, and the alpha lipoic acid are for my nerves. I take this super calcium with magnesium and the vitamin K for my bones. I also do the coconut oil, which is for the brain. Coconut oil is excellent for a lot of things. When you look up the health benefits of coconut oil, you will be surprised of what it does for the body. It not only helps the brain, it helps the skin, the eyes, the hair. Look it up, check it out, and you will see it is excellent. Now I've been doing coconut oil for many years. I also like ginger and turmeric, the roots. I boil the root, peel and boil the roots, and then I use alkaline water and make my tea. And it is excellent for inflammation. It helps eliminate the pain, and it's good for the immune function. So the collagen powder is good for the joints, the hair, and the skin. Flaxseed powder, it lowers my blood pressure and cholesterol, and it stabilizes my blood sugar. And it's good for the skin as well. I just started taking the Super Beets crystals. I add 3 teaspoons in my smoothie, or sometimes I'll just put it in 4 to 6 ounces of water, 3 teaspoons of the crystals, and it is the best beet juice on the planet, which the beets are actually good for better blood flow, which I need because I was having poor circulation. And when you get 73, things just don't stay the same. They need a little help on the way. So I started that. And I also do the raw greens, the powder for the raw greens. I make the smoothie, and I add the spinach. When I want to do the straight veggie, I do the spinach. I put a little bit of a cucumber and a celery in there along with the spinach, and oh my goodness, you get energy galore. So I started losing a little weight. I stopped drinking alcohol because during the pandemic, I was I was getting my buzz on a little bit too much. And I gained that 10 pounds, and oh my goodness. So now I'm losing weight because I stopped drinking. I also do the protein shake as well. It's a plant-based protein shake and for smoothie, and that is for the muscle growth, and it's also for weight loss, which I needed desperately. I still need it. I still have a little ways to go. So my thing is, whatever works for you, you try it. When it works, you stick with it. For me, it was mandatory that I became a holistic person because I am truly allergic to pharmaceuticals. I've never had a flu shot, never had a pneumonia shot, and I'm 73. Never had it. So, because I have allergic reaction to drugs. And another reason why I have become a drug hater is because of what pharmaceuticals did to my longtime friend. May she rest in peace. We met when she was 18. And when we met, she had lupus. And when God took her home 3 years ago, she had 35 diagnoses. Every time I turned around, she would call me and tell me, "Oh, I have this and I have that." What is that from? Oh, because I was taking so and so. They used my friend as a guinea pig. I don't want to get emotional, but so she is the cause of me being a medication hater because it didn't help her. So whatever helps you in your wellness journey, do what makes you happy. If you have to take pharmaceuticals, so be it. Then you take them. It's okay. But me, I mean, I don't mind taking an antibiotic if I need one, if I have an infection, and I don't mind. Short term is okay. 7 to 14 days, that's okay. Long term, I don't take high blood pressure medicine, nothing for cholesterol. I'm not a diabetic, thank God. So we all we can help one another, especially in what's going on now, because now we got another surge coming, two of them. So we just have to be prepared. Keep the immune system strong, and may we all stay well and healthy by the grace of God. So, Sister Zelma, where are you?
Back with you, back with
All
you. I
right.
want to just thank you for coming on and giving us this message that is so deeply and necessary for our well-being, because sometimes pharmaceuticals can do more harm than good. And normally when
Absolutely.
you take a medication, you got to take another medication to counter that medication, and when you do that, you have to take another medication to counteract that one.
It's just
And
on and
sometimes the side effects are
on.
worse than dealing with the drug itself. So
Hello. That's
we
it.
just we just wanted to put this in here, put this out here, and you know, just let people know that sometimes there's an alternative,
It is.
and sometimes there's more natural ways of taking care of whatever is ailing our bodies.
Yes.
And I just wanted to do that, and I just wanted to say that we are Queens Uplifting Queens,
Yes,
and
we
that
are
we will
indeed.
be we will be back as much as possible. We're getting all of our people together now. We kind of started with a premature jump in the beginning, but we're not going to continue to work in that lag. We're going to continue to have Queens Uplifting Queens. So, this is one of our second episodes, and I would like to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all for paying attention. And whenever you see this, know that your wellness depends on you, and you can learn through the 12 steps to 12, 12 steps to self-care through uh you know what, I'm just going to go blank today. 12 steps to success through self-care, and that is taking care of your star player, and that is you. Bye for now. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening, and see you again hopefully on next week. Bye for now.